Welcome to the first episode of Conflict Zone, a channel dedicated to informing about major conflict points around the world. In this video, we will discuss the preparations of Israel and its allies for a potential Iranian attack. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated with all our latest news. In the early hours of Wednesday, July 31st, Ismail Haniyeh, a prominent leader of the designated terrorist group Hamas, was killed in an explosion after attending the inauguration ceremony of the new Iranian president, Masoud Pezeshkian. The exact circumstances surrounding Ismail Haniyeh's death are still unclear, but we know he was killed in an explosion while sleeping in a high-security house under the protection of the Iranian regime. There are two main theories about the attack. One suggests it was caused by a drone or missile entering through the bedroom window, while the other theory, gaining traction recently, posits that a bomb had been planted in the room months in advance. Both are exceptionally bold methods of attack, making it challenging to determine which was more daring. What both scenarios indicate is that Israel, the most likely perpetrator, has informants and collaborators within the highest levels of the Iranian leadership. The fact that Ismail Haniyeh was staying in a highly secure residence, known for hosting VIPs under the Iranian regime's protection, suggests a significant intelligence feat on Israel's part. Knowing not only the location of this safe house, but also the exact room where Ismail Haniyeh was sleeping, implies that an Israeli agent was closely monitoring the movements of the Hamas leader. The Israeli strike is seen as a significant affront to the Iranian regime, a message from Israel to the Ayatollah's government that they are not only observing their actions, but are also deeply embedded within their ranks, keeping a close watch on key activities. The assassination of a key Hamas leader would already compel Iran to seek retaliation against Israel. However, the manner in which this elimination occurred, striking at the core of Iranian security, underscores an even greater urgency for Iran to respond. The question now is not if Iran will retaliate, but how. To understand what might happen next, we need to look back at April 13 to 14, 2024, when Iran launched a massive drone and missile attack against Israel's potential retaliation for the Israeli strike on April 1st, targeting a building near the Iranian embassy in Damascus, Syria, which resulted in the deaths of two key Iranian generals responsible for supplying arms and equipment to Hezbollah militants, is under intense scrutiny. In response to the assassination of two generals, Iran launched over 200 missiles and drones against Israel. Given the significant impact of the recent assassination of Ismail Haniyeh, a major Palestinian Hamas leader, inside Iran, a move highlighting critical security lapses in the Iranian regime, a similarly severe or even greater retaliation is anticipated. Reflecting on the events of April, Iranian threats, and the certainty of an impending attack, Israeli preparations suggest they are bracing for an onslaught involving drones and missiles on a similar scale, or even larger. Various Israeli sources indicate that Iranian proxy groups, such as Hezbollah and the Houthis, may play a more significant role in the forthcoming retaliation than they did in April. During that attack, Iran launched 170 drones, 30 cruise missiles, and 120 ballistic missiles at Israel, with Hezbollah only firing their typical unguided rockets and the Houthis contributing an estimated 20 drones and missiles. Consequently, Israel believes the new Iranian assault could involve up to twice as many drones and missiles, with Hezbollah and the Houthis potentially tripling or quadrupling their involvement. In the previous attack, approximately 99% of the missiles and drones targeting Israel were intercepted, thanks to a robust international coordination involving the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and even some Islamic countries, such as Jordan, which intercepted and shot down Iranian missiles in its airspace. Saudi Arabia also contributed by providing radar data crucial for intercepting many of the missiles and drones. It is highly likely that Israel is once again coordinating a similar defensive effort. The United States has bolstered its presence in the Persian Gulf, including deploying the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier USS Theodore Roosevelt. Around 12 American destroyers and cruisers are reported to be positioned across the eastern Mediterranean, the Red Sea, and the Persian Gulf. With each Harley-Burke-class destroyer equipped with 90 vertical launch systems and roughly half armed with anti-air missiles, the The US alone maintains an estimated 500 to 600 ship-based anti-air missiles around Israel, not counting the numerous air-launched missiles from fighter jets stationed at various bases in the region, such as in Jordan, Iraq, and Qatar. Jordan's Air Force, one of the largest in the Middle East, equipped with Western aircraft and missiles, is also ready to help defend Israel from the expected Iranian attack. Domestically, Israel is reportedly bolstering its air defenses along its northern border with Lebanon, anticipating a stronger response from Hezbollah. As the situation evolves, stay tuned for the latest updates here on the channel. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.